Habibi, Unetia, Sominiya, Mama see. Let me actually listen to myself. Habibi, يعني Habibi. What am I doing here? Right. Hi. I just had this at 40, 4K. I have it pretty high to be fair, but because the frames are dropping, I can tell. What? Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Let me use my desktop. Let's see how this sounds like. Hello? I just realized, right? This entire thing here with this volume. Wait, can I? Like, what does this mean? I can only hear on my left? On my right now. In the middle. Bro, I gotta make this higher. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? 1 second, y'all. Let me pull my chat out. Lewis! Welcome, brother. How you doing, man? I just realized I can still hear myself. What the hell? Oh, because I have on output. Okay, that's not what I want. Because, like, that minuses it, doesn't it? Let's see what happens if we continue increasing this, because this is the volume that we look need higher, don't we? Yeah, we gotta keep increasing this. I'm gonna bring it to like what? An 8. That's supposed to see how this sounds. How about hello? Better. Okay. Anyways, welcome people. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Ah, we are signing Florian Wirtz. Thanks on the title already. We're getting title talks already, and we take those. I actually think we're gonna go back to back next season. I actually do think that. Let me get the latest news. Let me get the latest news up. I should go for Fabrizio because he low key spams everything. So like he should have all the news out early. I should have my overlay and my freaking oh wait, not face cam because I'm actually using. Y'all can see me. If I just peeped right, not the overlay, the video capture. Cause I gotta make this bigger so they fit. Aha, there we go. Back, back on topic. Liverpool have made a formal approach to Bayer Leverkusen for Florian Wirtz. After initial green light from the player, Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen are in talks over transfer fee slash package. Liverpool want the deal to be done very soon, not a long saga to avoid surprises. To avoid surprises, y'all. We might go back to back. Not only can we go back to back, we might win the treble next season. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. City 22-23. Who did they bought from the Bundesliga? That was a key signing. Erling Braut Holland. And now look what we're doing. Same thing here. Florian Wirtz. I don't know where he's gonna play. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where he's gonna play. Left wing, midfield, up top. I actually still want to get a striker. That's the thing. Hello, Ali. Welcome to the chat, man. United fans are having a bad enough week, and they just got Wirtz. That's so clever. I would have never thought of that. That is very clever. Okay. Actually, Fabrizio just posted something. Florian Wirtz is informed by Leverkusen of his desire to join Liverpool. The contract agreement is done. Sealed as Wirtz only wants Liverpool move. Club to club talks already underway as revealed earlier. LFC are confident to get the deal done soon, not a long saga. I need the here we go tonight or tomorrow. I don't care. I don't care how long it'll take. I will be live at 12 o'clock in the morning today if you get a here we go. It don't matter to me. It does not matter to me. I will be live for this here we go. Yo, nearsighted remembers NSR. NSR. Welcome, man. Big ups to you. Bro, yeah, that's what I thought. When the news first came out, I couldn't believe it. I had to pinch myself. I could not believe what I was reading. We are actually getting a big name player for the first time. Actually, I just realized my chat is not up on the stream. I could freaking do that. I could just do that. Also, I have my phone. I could use my phone to look at my chat because I'm actually using a camera for once. Like, y'all, my phone's down. I could actually use it for once. Lord have mercy. Will there be a gaming stream tonight? Well, we could do a gaming stream right after this one. Why not? I'm down. If y'all down, why not? If we get Verts, will we get a striker or play Verts as a false nine? That is what I'm thinking here. That's my question. If we do end up getting Verts, right? Me personally, I think we still need to get a striker, but here's the big but. If um if he can actually like play on it up top, I want to try it out. People are talking about he could be like the next Firmino or something, you know? Like I want to try that as well. Why not? Why can't he be the next Bobby Firmino? Broski, I'm actually crying. Bro, I'm so gassed. Bro, why is this on here? What? Rodri, what about Rodri? Oh yeah, Rodri's also back. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw the news, right? Rodri being back. He played for City the other day. We are massive. We are actually huge, bro. We are so big. And actually, I want to go to lineup builder. I want to go to lineup builder real quick. And show y'all our potential 11 for next season. This could be our potential 11. You know what I realized? Allison has two S's and one L. Allison Becker, right? I just want to put him in. Done. We have Allison, right? Brad Bradley, Connor Bradley. Is real. Let me just get my chat out on my phone so I can read what y'all are saying at the same time of me doing this. Y'all let me know if y'all mess with the quality on the stream right now. Y'all let me, bruv. What? I think if we keep Endo in our midfield, we could see Verts as a false nine. Endo? I'm gonna be honest. I forgot he existed to be honest. But let me fill this out as we go real quick. Virgil van Dijk, obviously. Konate. Is there any quicker way to do this? But Bradley or Frimpong? I mean, for me, I personally think Bradley is gonna be the starter. We could put Frimpong in there. You know what? Why not? Let's just bring. I'm a. I'm gonna bring in Frimpong just so we can like substitute him because we also have him there. Yeah, we'll have. What the hell? Why is his name Frimpong? I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't. I've never used lineup builder before, so I don't know how this is supposed to work. Well, it's why Bradley used Frimpong. I personally prefer Bradley. That's the thing. I personally prefer him. So yeah. How do you take people out? Okay. If y'all want to do Frimpong, we can do Frimpong. Anyways, I personally prefer Bradley. Anyways, but Kirkes left back, right? I don't know what kind of formation this is. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know what kind of formation we have, but Salah on the right, obviously, and I'm assuming we're gonna go with our four. I'm gonna put Nunez for now. I'm gonna put Nunez up top for now, cause that's what we got. Nunez and Gakpo on the left, because again, I think he's gonna be our starter winger. I think he's yeah. And we have these three. How do you freaking make a 4-3-3? Yeah, bro, I've never used this website before, so okay. McAllister, Gravenberg. Can I get Gravenberg? Thank you. This is taking so long to do. Lord have mercy. And Florian Wirtz. Here we go. And we play a 4-2-3-1 system. So I'm gonna push Gakpo and Salah a little back and have Darwin up here. Listen, I don't want to have Nunez out here, man. I don't want to have Nunez here. I don't want to have Nunez here. Personally, I don't want to have Nunez here. But this is on the base of it. This is a fire 11. That's just on me though. I y'all told me to go put in Frimpong instead of Bradley. My personal preference would have been Bradley there, and most likely either Darwin or Ekitike, man. We are not scared of Havertz. Look, man, I beg, have some shame. Have some shame, bro. Chelsea are not. Well, like you're playing Forest on Sunday. You might not even win that game. You're not even like our little bros at this point. You're not even our little bros at this point. Chelsea, how can I say this? Chelsea could low key become our feeder club, Like why it's like right now, why don't we just go in for Caicedo? Why not? How about we chat to Caicedo a little bit? Because like, if Chelsea don't make Champions League football, I actually saw a tweet of a Chelsea fan saying, if Newcastle don't make Champions League football, we should take Isak from them. If you don't make Champions League football, why do we take Caicedo from you or Palmer? How about that? Why Verts rejected City? He rejected City because and he didn't even reject City. City didn't want him because of the money. They're broke, unlike us. FSG. FSG has saved us. Anyways, there's some changes we can make to this team, right? There's some changes we can make to this team. Me personally, get this guy gone. I don't want to see Nunez. How do I freaking wait? Can I add substitutions? How do you edit? There we go. And we got Connor Bradley on the bench here. We could put Bradley on the bench and we could just substitute. Oh fucking hell, whatever this website is, I'm not even sure. Anyways, get Nunez gone. I don't want to see him. Ew. What you guys prefer? Ekitike. Do you guys prefer Ekitike or no? How do we pull a pull up? No Diaz. Diaz is on the bench, man. Or actually, he might go to Barcelona. So I'm not sure how that's gonna happen. I think when it comes to Diaz, me personally, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, let him go. Let him like Barca's his dream club. He's been here for a couple years. He's been a good servant. Let him enjoy his life at Barcelona, and he's gonna get us like 80 million, bro. I don't know about. I need that done. I need that done for me personally. Anyways, let's get this back up top. Other news I heard. I also wanted to get Pedro, but Chelsea unfortunately have got him. I heard Pep didn't want Wirtz because he would ruin his creative ability in the Pep system. For me, not I don't know about that. I heard that City pulled out because he was going to be upwards of 300 million. So yeah, that's the main reason why they pulled out. And he said no to Bayern because he doesn't want to play for Bayern. So City didn't want to buy him, and for us, what do you call it? He just picked us over Bayern. That's the thing. Nunez over Gakpo, Lewis out. That is a horrible take. That take is absolutely horrid. Nunez over Gakpo. Nunez, who got like what 5 goals in the Premier League this season. I beg, let's respect ourselves today, please. Jordan, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Other than this, right? I still think we need to get a striker, but the striker market is not that good. My ideal picks: Oshiman, Isak, and Alvarez. That's my top three. I don't want anyone else other than those three. Anyone else that's not those three, I'll be like, ugh. I guess they'll have to prove me because again, it's gonna be freaking talents that are gonna be they're not proven, right? For example, Sesko at Leipzig right now, he's not he's a talent. He plays for Leipzig. He's like a Nunez type signing, and I don't want Nunez signings. I'd rather anything else but a Nunez type signing. Please. I've gone 3 years of Darwin Nunez. I don't want any more. I don't want any more. So Alvarez I wouldn't say realistic, but Alvarez is kind of realistic because he's cheaper than Isak. That's all I could say. He's cheaper than Isak, and Isak is just way out of our budget. I don't think about that. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jordan, man. Since when did you get mods? I only have one mod. I only have one mod, man. I only have one mod. And this guy's been in my streets before, so like it's fire. I only have one mod. Do you want to become a mod, man? He actually, if I have mod, man, he'll just delete everyone. So there's no point of making him a mod. I actually want to search for something on here. Um, what does it say here? Liverpool have said they have not made a formal approach over words and denied they held a meeting with the player in the Northwest earlier this month. However, they will hope to make a statement signing and recruit Verts. What does this mean? What does this mean? So Liverpool did not approach Verts, but huh? Let's go on the call. Sure, actually, CJ, I'll call you right now. I'll call you right now. 1 second, CJ. I should just realized I was about to get rid of my lineup page, but let me call CJ real quick. I almost. I keep hitting my microphone. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh shit! I can't hear myself over here. But CJ, you're just not gonna answer. CJ, answer. I beg. Hello. Oh, I'm muted. Why am I muted? Why am I muted?
Nope.
Why am I muted?
I can't
Bruv,
hear
why
you.
am I
Your mic
muted?
is muted.
Why am I muted? I can't unmute. Input device.
Your
Huh?
mic is muted. It shows your mic's muted on Discord.
Bro, why is my mic muted on Discord? I didn't mute myself, did I? I didn't press mute. That was not me. So why am I muted? I beg. It's just there. Yani, I can't unmute myself. Do I have to reset my...
Your mic's still muted. I'm not sure if it's just me.
I can't
Yeah, your
unmute
mic's still
myself.
muted. I don't know why.
Oh, wait. Use my mic. Bruv, I'm trying to get... Browsers require user interaction before they'll play audio. Just click OK to continue.
Hold up.
Huh?
I can't. Your mic.
Bro, I can't talk to my guy. I can't talk to my guy. So I don't even know how this works. If Luis Diaz goes to Barca, I would love to see him destroy Trent. Same here. That every El Clasico, I will do a watch along. I don't care. I'm trying to.
Nope.
Why? My microphone is not even an
I can't
option
hear
for
you,
me to
mate.
put in here.
Your mic still shows muted.
Hello? Yeah, this is a piss take. I can't call him, so yeah, there's no point of that. Reset my mic. Y'all can't hear me on here then. So hello? Let me try again. Allow
Mate,
while
it's
visiting the
still
site.
muted. Still muted. Why?
Huh?
Did you just like unplug and replug your mic and see if it works?
I did, CJ, but you can't hear me, so what's the point of me talking to you? Huh? What does this mean? Yani, I said allow. I'm just not allowed to call him at all. That's so beautiful, guys. Clap it up for Discord. Clap it up for Discord. They can't let me call people anymore. Yeah, Rab. So I just can't call anyone. That is perfect, don't you think? It's not like I'm using my microphone either. I have a mic, a designated mic. It's right here. And it's just force muted me. Unless I answer him on my phone and like keep it like this, maybe I could do it, but I could actually answer him on my phone now that I'm thinking about it. Bro, let me try calling him again. This is a piss take. User settings. My bad, y'all. This usually this works. There we go. It picked up. I got my microphone in. Thank you. Can I call someone now? Hello?
What the? What?
I got my
Your mic
microphone
is still
now.
muted, mate. I don't know what's going on. What?
Huh? Hello? 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 It's fine. My mic is fine. It's connected and everything. It's just Discord is being a dick. Let me call him on Instagram. This has just been annoying. Yeah, never walk alone. Yes, Muhammad Ali. This has been horrible. Horrible. Try restarting Chrome or your computer for more troubleshooting. What? Restarting your computer? Why do I have to restart my? What? Okay, I guess I can't call people. We're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to wing it. I'll just talk to the chat. I can't call anyone because my not only my Discord, my entire freaking browser thing is messed up. Look, I'm not even on call and I'm force muted. Okay, if it's in use, why can't I call nobody? Peak. All right, forget it. Okay, let's just forget it, man. Zonic plays. Welcome to the chat. We're just gonna just do regular stuff on here. I'll be on call, not call. I'll just be here looking through some news and talk to the chat while I'm at it. Anyways, let's go back on topic, right? We need a superstar signing this summer statement. Chelsea fans really think that they got the money. Unless they don't make the Champions League, just call me on Insta. They're not letting me call you on Insta. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna have to call you on my Instagrams. I'm gonna have to call you on my phone. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to call you on my phone. Which means I gotta take these off because they're freaking useless now. I don't need them anymore. This headphone net is gonna go crazy, but hey, let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. Let me go back on Discord and call him. Hello, CJ. I had to call you on my phone for this thing to work, man. I had to call you on my phone. Like it gets to a point, don't you think?
Yep. Good. It's all good now. It's all good now, though.
Anywho, let's get back on topic. What are your thoughts on this signing?
I've never seen this type of cooking before, but oh,
Thing
imagine
is
what
though,
he could do to our system, though. That'd be cool.
I'm surprised actually about this what do you call it signing. I mean, obviously he should be played as a 10, but now that I'm thinking about it, Gravenberg, McAllister, Verts, there's almost no physicality in that at all. Like we got no defense. Like McAllister, obviously. I mean, they got duels in them. McAllister and Gravenberg specifically, but Sobo had running, and he brought more of a defensive side to the team. Unless we get like a 6-6-6, no devil, like an actual number. Wait, yeah, you're still there. Like an actual number six. I don't know how this is gonna work unless he plays on the left. But like, I think that he should. I think he shouldn't because we already have Gakpo, and like Gakpo Kirk has could be a little something because Gakpo he doesn't really go down to the byline that much. He likes to cut in. And Kirk as being an overlapping fullback, he can always just run down the wing. So there's always an option there. I think if you put inverts, that might mess up dynamic a bit.
Yeah,
So
I know what you mean. So I mean, it's kind of hard because, like, you know how like we played with that midfield, or that's our best midfield right now. But we haven't had that much creativity in the midfield. We've only had pressing, McAllister looking for those passes, and then Gravenberch just like holding down the midfield a bit. So I mean, like when Harvey comes on, you see how we get that creativity and we get those chances to create, and our low blocks we don't struggle with them as much. So if we have that, like Man City don't struggle with low blocks as much because they have Kevin De Bruyne and everything. So if we get Verts in that 10, I mean the nine's cool, but like I feel like the 10 is better because if he can find those passes and if we have like a goal scoring striker, I think we can do something with those
here's
low
the thing
blocks.
though, where are we gonna get that from? Because yeah,
That's
like
why I
Yusuf
said
said right now, we need a striker.
we're not gonna get like a big player. We're already getting one right now, so
Imagine
there's
we
no
do.
money in. If
Imagine
we
we
do,
do.
we do. Well, I don't see Alvarez as an option because
No, listen,
I
listen.
think it's just
If we somehow, some way, after we get Verts, if we somehow, some way go for Alvarez or Isak, especially Isak, if we go for Isak, yo, I'm I'm never gonna talk bad on FSG's name ever again. I'm gonna start glazing them from now on. My middle name will become Fenway Sports Group. I'm telling you. I'll start glazing them wherever I go.
no. But here's the thing, though. Like, I think in past transfer windows, I think we've always went for a big player, and we've always gone cheap after. So
That's true. We might go cheap next year, but that's next year. Let's worry about now. For now, we can't
But
rely on Elliott
let's
either. That's true.
let's think realistically. How would we get Alvarez and Isak? Isak, I think we would have to see Newcastle.
Newcastle has to drop out the top four. They have to lose to Everton on Sunday. That's the only way we can get Isak.
But Alvarez is also a different situation.
Offers, you can do a swap deal with
True,
Nuge.
but he's also the president has also said that he wants Alvarez to stay.
Really? Oh.
He said he like I don't know what quote he said, but like he said Alvarez joined, he will die for this club or something like that. Like we will keep him as for the season. Like something
Bro, guess
again.
what the hell? I searched up Alvarez on. I think my camera died. Oh wait, no, my camera's alive. My camera's still alive. Get in there. Anyways, I searched up Alvarez on Twitter. First thing I see is okay. Second thing I see is cheeks. Like, bro, I'm not trying to see. Twitter is one of the worst places ever, bruv. Maybe I gotta write Julian Alvarez so it's more direct. But I'm not seeing anything about the president saying he wants Alvarez to say, especially if
Look
this
up
is news.
Fabrizio's post. Fabrizio's post. He posted like 3 days ago, I think.
Fabrizio said something. Fabrizio said something. Let me search up Alvarez and his name. Alvarez is a player of Atletico Madrid. He's very happy here. He's our player and he will remain our player. He was raised at Atletico Madrid and he'll die at Atletico Madrid. That's so cringe.
Yeah. The only way I see we getting him is if we swap deal with Darwin Nunez and some money. That's the only way I see it.
But that's the only way we have to do it. We must.
That's the only way we can do it. Isak, on the other hand, we have to hope FSG actually spend their money.
Not only spend money, we need to hope that Newcastle don't make Champions League football. Because if Newcastle make Champions League football, we don't have a say in this at all. They'll just say like, no. What's the point?
Let me see real quick. Okay, so
What needs to happen is Chelsea needs to beat Forest, and Villa needs to beat what do you call it? I think they're playing United, yeah. And Newcastle has to lose.
no, not even that. City passed the win. City also has to win.
'Cause look, City right now, it doesn't. I don't think it matters with City, does it?
No,
They play Fulham.
third,
They
but
play Fulham.
so Villa have to win. Everton have to do us a favor and draw against them.
Even is a draw enough?
Yeah, it's a draw.
Win or draw, but we need a winner from Chelsea Forest. We need because like if Chelsea or and Forest is a draw, it's over. It's over. If Chelsea versus Forest is a draw, it's over. Yeah.
It has to be Forest. Forest has to win that game. Like somehow.
They won't
They
though.
have to win it.
I think Chelsea got this.
Bro, them against low blocks, they're cooked. Especially with Cole Palmer just ghosting, man. They're cooked with the low blocks.
I
I feel like
mean,
Forest, if they get like somehow in like just like park the bus thing, and then they counterattack, they do that back and forth. I think they have a chance to like how like they played Man City and they got a 1-0 win. I think they could do something like that. They could do something like that, and then they just win down the game.
it could be, but I don't know. Imran, if you would if you choose what? If you would say stay humble to any Arsenal fan, who would it be?
I
Oh,
think
Egal. Egal talks football. He's probably the worst Arsenal. I mean, I would say the thing is with Egal, right? I get his job, his stuff. He has amazing rage bait. But like sometimes I see him. I don't know why if he believes in that and all the stuff that he says. I'm not even sure if he like what. The other day,
probably Robbie.
no, Robbie has been told to stay humble for a while. Like the smaller ones, like Babs needs to be told to be humble. Like them, like even like Rory talks football on TikTok. I don't really mind him. I think the worst Arsenal fans are the ones that try to push rage bait every 3 seconds.
Um, it's football.
Kids football?
Hmm
I'm not even sure. I mean, kids football. I think he also does rage bait. Ty, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I ever somehow, some way manage to get into a situation where I'm talking to Ty, right? And he's like I've realized whenever you talk about European trophies with him, he's gonna bring up the Invincibles. What happens if you just lie to him? Like, what happens if you just lie to him?
He said Arsenal is bigger than Real Madrid.
Obviously, but listen, in the last thing they did, right? Someone asked him, "Would you rather? What do you call it? How many European trophies have you won?" He's like, "Oh, how many times have you gone invincible?" Like, what's stopping me from saying, "Oh, 3 times"? What's stopping me? Like, it's a lie, but it's a rebuttal, anyways. What you gonna do? Is he gonna lie that they won European trophies? Like, I need someone to just blatantly lie in his face, and let's just see what he does. Like, oh, we went invincible in like what 1932. Let's see if that works.
He's probably gonna do his research after.
Would he?
uh,
Would
I
he?
don't know. Some Arsenal fans do their research. Like Robbie. Robbie does his
Bro,
research.
Ty is pushing 80. There's no way he still does research. Same with Robbie. They're all pushing. Now they realize, right? Most of the football space, they're all 30 above. Most of them. Like like Saeed, I think is like what 20 something, late 20s. There's no way he's under 25. There's no way he's under 25. Uh, Robbie already is post 40. I don't know how old he is exactly, but Ty looks 50-ish. Expressions already said he's over 30. Bro, most of the people that do football content, they're like old as hell. They old as hell.
No.
Just Noob United Wagwan, he says, welcome. Anywho, this I'm gonna continue streaming until my camera dies. So I don't know how long that's gonna take.
What about okay? Um, what other transfers do you think?
It's gonna happen this season for us.
Yeah, I know Kirkesh is doing
Dorcas is coming.
still
Verts is coming. Frimpong is done.
on some. Well,
Are we gonna buy a center back though? I don't think so personally.
we need one though. We need one desperately.
Are we? That's the thing. I don't think so. I think
I mean, Wanta's not good enough for us. Gomez
yes.
keeps getting injured,
Mm-hmm.
so we
Bring me
only
Hato.
relied on Van Dijk and Konate. Oh, we're finished. Finished. We have no depth there.
Van de Ven? Let's try. Let's try. Again, we're Prem champions, bro. Like, why do we just try to bring anything over?
But here's the thing, though. Playing Champions League.
I didn't even listen. What'd you say?
Oh my goodness. Why don't we like? Cause like they just won the Europa League and they're gonna play Champions League football. So What's the point of trying to get them?
I don't know. Good center back, man. Good player. So if we sell Endo, Elliot, Nunez, Lewis, Chiesa, Mamardashvili, why would we sell Mamardashvili? He just came in. What's the point of selling him? Uh, well, if we do sell Endo, Elliot, Nunez, Chiesa, and Diaz, that could be up to two. Yeah, he's right. That could be good profit there, and we can get Isak.
He is staying though.
Yeah, I think I heard that too, but let's just be realistic. Endo, 15 million. Okay.
Probably 15, 20. Elliot probably like 20 to 30.
Elliot, we have to fleece someone to get like 50 million from him. Please, we have to. If we somehow get,
Brighton overpriced their players.
but Elliot is worth more than 50 million, bro. This guy's such a good player, but the thing is, our manager doesn't trust him.
Nunez will probably be like 40 to 50. I think if Saudi comes,
Saudi come in, we can get 90 million off him. Yeah,
I think Kelleher would be max 50 mil. 50,
30 million,
50.
30.
You think how good?
No, he's good, but again, this is like if it was up to me, we'd sell him and Elliot 50 million each. But more realistically, they're both going for 30 to 40 million. So
Kelleher has to be 50. The amount of clubs that want him, like Chelsea, Newcastle, Aston Villa, like, oh my God. And look at how he played against like the run of death. Like it was actually good. I mean, he's good. He's a good goalkeeper, but he's not like he's not gonna be that top goalkeeper you rely on. There's just some things that like he should like do better on, but I feel
actually, let's go through the entire squad. Let's go through our squad actually. We could just do what do you call it? Was it called buy or sell? Sell, keep, whatever the freak it's called. I forgot what it's called. Um, let's just do this actually. Let me pull up my screen real quick while this thing loads. Okay, we have actually a lot of goalkeepers now that I'm thinking about it. Wowzers, we have four goalkeepers. I mean, five actually. Now that what's his name is coming in, but Allison is obviously staying, right? Yaros, I think is keep. We're keeping him. Keller is gone. Keller is gone.
Arthur
Uh,
Davis, I think, is leaving.
Harvey Davies. Where is he? I never knew he existed. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, back in defenders. Joe Gomez.
he's gone. He's gone, to be honest.
Keep or sell? Would you keep him or would you sell him? It's not about whether he's gone or not. Would you keep him personally? Like your choice.
No,
No?
he's a sell for me.
Okay. Van Dyke?
That's not even a question.
Konate?
Nope, not even a question. Wait,
Simicat?
I do think we should renew his contract though.
Obviously. Simicas?
Simicas sell.
Simicas, yeah, I'd sell too. Robbo?
I think keep.
Backup left back. He's good fodder. He's good fodder.
Yeah.
Number 66.
Next.
Let's just not even talk about him. Let's not talk about
Yeah,
him.
no.
Yeah, let's not talk about him.
Next one.
Jader Kwanzaa, aka Kwan Diddy.
Juan or Don, sorry, what?
Yeah, I'd sell too. So yours and Bradley, one and only, the one and only. So out of all of
I'm gonna-
these, you'd keep Bradley, Robbo, Van Dijk, and Konate, if I'm not mistaken. This is an entire back four. We low key need depth. We have Frimpong coming in too. We have Frimpong coming in, and Kirk has
What
also
you think?
coming in. So I need center back depth though. And thinking about center backs, um, it's not even like that. I think the only ones I can think of is Hato and maybe Hincapie. We can steal more from Leverkusen. Why not?
I would I would have went for Hoyston, but he decided to go for that.
True, he went for the money. It don't matter anyways.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So I think Atto, and Capia would be good. It's just what other good center backs? Because I know Capia is like 27, 28.
Uh huh.
We also need to look for some young players as well.
We do. That's true.
Let's move on to midfield. Let's move on to midfield.
Wataru.
No, unfortunately, he's not gonna stay. I already know.
This is actually a hard one for me. I can't decide.
I would keep him if our manager trusted him. But he doesn't trust.
No, but like he's he's a Samaritan. I guess I could say. I'm gonna put up a poll for this one because I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick.
I think about it.
For you, it's a no-brainer.
No, because we do need depth. So do we keep him or do we look for another defensive mid?
Personally, let's keep him. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. I don't think we should sell any of our midfielders. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dominic.
Not even a question. I think the whole midfield. I think the only one we should sell is Harvey.
And Morton.
Martin, yeah, Martin.
Yeah. I'd keep Botaru, Dominic, Alexis. CJ though? CJ. It's kind of it's a tough look for you, brother. Curtis Jones. I'm gonna give him one more year. Yeah.
He's dependable. His performance has been off lately, so kind of debatable.
Yeah. So I can't like to be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, Vert's coming in. He's gonna have to start learning Chinese, bro. If Saudi come in, imagine.
Personally,
Personally, I'd sell.
what other player would we have if he leaves?
Rakitic, Neoni.
He only 16.
It don't matter. Lamine Yamal at 16 is hooping. Okay, and we can have the Lamine Yamal midfielders.
Have have Zamatia too.
Oh wait, Yusuf put up a good point. Yusuf put up a good point. He's our new scouser. Like we have to get rid of number 66. He's the scouser in our team. So yeah, we're keeping Curtis Jones. Elliott is gone.
He doesn't pass the ball as much or whatever and start him. That's what I don't want to see. Just pass the ball, mate.
Yeah, CJ. My biggest gripe is CJ. He doesn't pass. Harvey Elliott is gone, unfortunately. Good 30 million acquisition there.
I heard Dortmund and Brighton want him. I hope both clubs, I think, will be fine with him.
Yeah, Brian Dorman is not bad at all. Ryan, what about Ryan? Ryan Giro.
Come on now. He's been better than Pedri. Only reason why he doesn't get shot because he got knocked out of the Champions League.
Bro, he should get shouts, but another person that doesn't get shouts. I saw a freaking poll put up yesterday. Was it DR Sports put it up talking about who's the best midfielder in the league? Guess who's first?
Second Rice.
No, it was Gravenberg.
Oh.
But guess who second was? It was a tie. I think. Let me actually know. Let me pull it up. Actually, I can freaking pull it up. I don't care. I'm pulling it up. They put up a freaking was it community posts? Actually, it's right here. DR Sports. I'm watching this by the way after this. I don't care. Um, where's where are their posts? Oh wait, no, I think it's DR Sports clips then. That post up that post their stuff. Because I don't remember. I think it was between McAllister and look at this. Yeah, here it is. Who's been the best midfielder in the league this season? I went with McAllister. But look how close. Actually, no, Declan Rice was second. You're right. You know how disgusting this is. You know how disgusting this is.
Because of that. Two.
For two free kick goals.
Then they're like, right. It's not that.
McAllister's not been top four in in the league. He's not even the best midfielder in his own team.
Yeah, right.
Well, McAllister's so underrated. I think he's been better than Gravenberg this season personally, but look at him. Look at him. Gravenberg, I guess I don't mind it because he's a Liverpool player, but still, bro, how do you have Rice over him? And look how close it is between Caicedo and McAllister. I actually rate Caicedo a lot. I think Caicedo should be top three. He should be over Rice. Why is Rice in the top? Why is Rice in the top four?
On the next content. I think that's
Respect, please. Let's respect. Wait, Caicedo or Rice? Who are we talking about?
no. Caicedo. They say
Uh-huh.
that he's the next contact. They say he's the next contact.
Yeah. That I
he
mean,
played
I
some
kind of
other
hear it.
games.
Chelsea fans, they ride or die for him. They ride or die for him.
I think right.
What? Wait, what? What did you say?
What'd you say? I didn't even know.
I said Chelsea fans ride or die for him. You said I think ride. What?
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Oh no! I was because you said I think ride. I'm like, huh? You want to ride him? That makes
No.
whoa,
No.
whoa. Anyways, let's get back on topic. Bro, I'm gonna smoke touch football later today, but anyways, back on topic. Number 7.
Wait, not once later. I'm gonna.
Yeah, last time the referees beat me. So this time, you see what happens. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
Barcelona won them. Get him out.
But that was same thing happened last year, didn't it? I don't think it's actually gonna go through. Yeah, huge pause. Darwin Nunez. Nah.
Next one.
Yeah, let's just move on, man. I'm sorry to break it down to you, but McAllister is so overrated. All right, buddy. You know what? Hold this ban. Hold this ban. Just because of that. You don't. No. That's too much. If he speaks such blasphemous things again, you're gonna get a full day ban. I'm just gonna skip. So that you said buy Diaz, buy number 9, number 11.
2-year contract, not even a question.
Federico.
That one's debatable, but I mean, Slot said he wants to keep him. Keep him, I guess.
Ooh,
Give him one more
Cody.
season.
Cody, like I already let's be honest. We know who's staying, who's not staying. But number 20 here. Number 20. Lord have mercy, bro. Have mercy on Jota's soul, man, because I'm tired of him. Especially this season. Him and Robbo, they've to be fair, they've given me the worst rages. Not worst. No, actually, yeah, the worst rages this season. Robertson and his bozo moments against Arsenal, Fulham, both times. But Jota, that miss against Newcastle, I put it in my freaking latest video. I
I
can't believe
know.
what I saw.
I I still can't believe you raged over that.
Oh, did you not rage?
I kept calm. I was like, you know what? This cup don't
No,
matter.
no, 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 no. CJ, you're doing too much.
Because we were gonna lose this game.
No,
The reason why
no.
I was calm is because I knew we were gonna lose this game just based on how we performed,
CJ,
and I knew that if we started Jota, that we were just not gonna win this game. So
CJ,
I had to stay calm, and I was like,
CJ.
when he missed, I was like, oh wow, he just
No, 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 no.
did that. Wow.
CJ, you're telling me this you do not rage at. Look at him. Oh, how do you hit it so wide?
Remember that?
Bro, Diaz is so well to find him. Yo, I should calm down. Even yesterday when I was editing this video and I put this clip in,
God,
I
yeah.
raged so hard. I just got a Twitter notification. What happened here? Oh wait, no, it's a reply. It's a reply. Never mind. Anyways, back on topic. Bro, yesterday when I was editing this clip, I lost my head. I have completely lost my head. Bro, it's like he's a defender for Newcastle. I genuinely cannot believe how on earth he's pulled this off. Look at this again. Woo. No. Did he have? I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Nah, there's nothing to benefit from this. There's no doubt. He freaking fumbled this so bad. I was about to smash my table, but I keep forgetting I'm a rational human being, so I should calm the fuck down. Liam Delap has been better than Jota, much better, much better.
See,
Tough.
Fabrizio posted anything.
No, he hasn't. I thought I got a Paul Joyce notification, but it was just someone telling me Palmer is better than Verts.
I have my my notifications on for Twitter, so and then
Oh,
yeah.
you saw what Klopp said?
I know. I'm excited, dude. This weekend is actually so exciting. What the?
I was so disappointed at Trent Booze, I had to turn the TV off. Okay, Jurgen. Okay, Jurgen. You're low key our GOAT manager, but still, let's calm down.
He can say what he says. I mean, Salah said the same thing. So like,
Yeah, but Salah carried us to a league title, so
but Klopp built this team, so Salah wouldn't.
that's true. I know, but I still had to. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can say whatever you want to say. If there was anyone else telling us, he like I would have lost my head. But just because it was them two, I'm gonna have to calm down. He turned his body too hard, bro. Bro, how do you do that though? Like, not even like, how do you instinctively think to shoot that with your left foot while your right foot was right there to use? You are right-footed, big bros. I don't care about no Dembele 2 foot type shit. I don't care about that. Use your right foot. It was there, and he didn't even hit it on target. That's what pisses me off. It's there with the freaking Nunez header against Chelsea.
I was like disappointed, but I wasn't raging on that. I was like,
Did you see Salah hate watching United? I did indeed. The second he dropped the freaking tweet, I was there, bro. Who wasn't hate watching United that day? To be fair,
who was it?
yeah, we were.
As soon as I saw that goal winning, I was like, am I saying this?
Another notification? What's going on?
Never
Another
mind.
notification.
I actually win it.
Because someone, I need to see what these notifications are though. Because okay, now this is another person replying. Anywho, back on topic, right? Salah was hate watching. We were hate watching. Actually, I remember that stream was so freaking. It got to a point. I started talking about freaking albums and shit. It got so like. Not only that, I went on ChatGPT and we started creating hypothetical scenarios in which um Like it was something like imagine 1,300 giraffe-sized cockroaches versus 150 lions, and we were genuinely debating that. I don't know why. Yeah, it was so dumb, the dumbest thing ever. But still,
Cannot believe what I'm saying right now. Is this even Liverpool? The Liverpool I've seen like that scam transfer for? Like,
that Liverpool's dead, bro. This is a new team. It's a new dawn. It's a new life, and I'm feeling
what did
good.
Klopp say to FSG to make these type of transfers?
Nothing. He just
Like,
sold his wallet. What? Duh. He sold his wallet.
but Klopp came in and he done everything for the team, but he still had to spend cheap.
Bruv,
But he
he
wants to come
stole
to
his
Liverpool.
wallet. It's so obvious. He stole his wallet. Did you not hear Michael Edwards flew to Boston? Not for the Celtics.
You don't just steal someone's wallet and expect, oh, 150 mil. I'm FSG. That
Bro, I'm telling you, when FSG find out, when they open their account tomorrow, bro, Lord have mercy.
imagine. I'll be like, what the hell? That'd be so funny though.
Wait, what does it say here?
Oh my.
Let us remember this saga was originally a two-way horse between Bayern and City, and once we came knocking, he told them to fuck off instantly. Aura. Wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, people are not posting the freaking Branson Bands Liverpool are small club clips. Where are they at? Where are those clips at? I'm looking for them. I'm waiting for them. People are not spamming those clips anymore now that we're actually buying someone that's good, right? Huh? No. I want to see the clips today. I want to see.
Yes, if I said the same thing yesterday that Klopp might be the
Bob
Bob
Aisley,
Paisley
yeah.
and Klopp would be Bill Shankly. Like he built everything, but Bob Paisley won everything with them. Amar is better than Ronaldinho.
Right.
Did I ban him for a day? Did I ban him for a day?
I was gonna say, like this guy, he gets on, like he comes back from his ban, and the first thing he does is just pout nonsense.
Should I ban him for 30 minutes or a day?
Allow him. He's gonna be in the freaking game chat thing anyway. So what's the point?
Well, I mean, we don't see him until the next day.
Wait, someone said we're not going in for him. An Arsenal fan? How would Arsenal go? You think Arsenal got motion like that? All right, buddy. Is Wirtz to Liverpool confirmed? No, it is not confirmed.
Yeah,
But
it is advanced.
like he said, we are very far into the negotiations. Why am I talking, bro? Like I don't think you understand how surreal it is. I'm looking at a camera. I'm not actually looking. What the hell was that? I'm looking at my phone. Not my phone. What? I'm looking at a camera. Like, bro, couldn't do this on my phone. Like, peep this for a second, right? Can zoom in on myself.
Be like that. I don't know why, but like he just changed when we knocked out his team in touch football, and bro, it's never changed since.
Bro, I can freaking zoom in my freaking thing. It's not focused at all, but who the hell cares if it's focused or not? You can zoom in and zoom out.
Don't you don't have to be happy he's going to, but don't forget. Yeah, that's
Bro
true.
has the worst takes. He does have the worst takes, to be fair. He's a Milan fan. What do you expect? Milan fans, they've lost their heads. I feel bad for them.
You're a Betis, I'm happy. Okay, no, I don't care.
LFC Foundation. Jurgen Klopp smiling. Yo, Jurgen deserved so much more at Liverpool. I'm just now thinking about it, man. Like the amount of stuff that I was about to say Escola. No, the amount of stuff that went against him, man. Real Madrid and City forever will have blood on their heads. He deserved more. He deserved much more. But look what they did to him.
So when his only Premier League title that he won had to be during COVID, he couldn't celebrate it on Anfield,
Uh,
unfortunately.
football's a cruel world, man. Wait, I've been live for over 50 minutes?
Who?
I've been live for over 50 minutes? Wait a minute.
Gosh.
To be fair, I went live for almost an hour in this one, and then my camera died. Okay, so
Yeah.
I can last a little longer.
Oh,
I can last a little longer.
just in. There have been talks between Rodrigo and Arsenal, but a move is
Who?
to be very complex.
Who?
Rodrigo and Arsenal. Rodrigo and Arsenal.
That's not real.
I know it's not.
Verts is close friends with Frimpong. CJ, breaking news. Breaking news. Verts is close friends with Frimpong.
I, I read something today. It said that the deal has been going on since Frimpong's deal was done.
To be fair, big brain from what's his name, Michael Edwards. He signed Frimpong first so we can get friends to bring him. You know what I'm saying?
It's Edward. Actually, you could be right. I was about to say Agent Frimpong, actually, but now you know what? Edward's master,
Yeah.
bro.
He brought in his best friend so we can persuade him. That's like Real Madrid bringing in Bellingham so they can bring Trent in. Actually, no, fuck Real Madrid. They're not getting any credit. Imagine Jurgen Klopp's face after leaving right before Man City and Arsenal's collapse and Liverpool won the title with 80 points. Do you think we would have won the league this season if Jurgen stayed? Do you think that would happen?
Yeah, I mean, Man City capitulating and
Would
Arsenal
that have
being good.
would that have happened?
Would
That's
have
the
been
thing
alright.
though.
We we
The match
could
it
have
die? It didn't die, no.
we could have league by like maybe wait. Oh,
What'd you say?
Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz has total agreement on personal terms with Bayer Leverkusen.
Where are you getting this from, CJ?
Okay, no, I mean the club talk. No, I'm reading this on Fabrizio's Instagram right now. I'm just saying what he read.
What did he post this an hour ago?
Club talk. Nope, 30 minutes earlier as confident to get deal. Okay, so just the same thing.
Fabrizio on different platforms. Actually, I'm just seeing it now.
We're good on. Okay, so this is good. So we're good on personal terms.
No, this happened last season with Zubimendi. We were good on personal terms with Zubimendi, and look what happened.
No, this is something else though. We
True.
agreed on personal terms.
And then we took like a week to pay the release clause. That's what messes up.
No, last season was different though. Hold on, I have
True.
to go. Hold on. Let me call you back on my phone.
All right. How would you feel the Liverpool midfield if Wirtz do sign for Liverpool? McAllister, Gravenberg, Wirtz, or probably get a more defensive one. It's either McAllister, Gravenberg, and Wirtz, or Soboslai, McAllister, and Wirtz. It all depends on Arne here. Both, I think, is decent. We take it. Frimpong friends with Wirtz, and Kirkes friends with Sobo and Gakpo, friends with Van Dijk. Easy marketing, that's true. I think Klopp would have taken the loss against Forest worse than Slot because Klopp played more energetic and passionate than Slot's controlled and calculated management. That's true. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. If we with Jurgen, if we did lose to Nottingham Forest last season, we didn't lose until a Tottenham game, which was like late September. I don't know about. I don't. Now I'm thinking about it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we probably would have made it further in the Champions League if Jurgen was our manager.
No, we probably would have been like maybe what would we have been?
We would have gone past PSG 100%.
Probably would have lost.
Okay, maybe, but no, but like no. Listen, wait. Madrid would have been knocked out by Arsenal, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, but like PSG, just the match.
We would have beaten PSG, in my opinion.
Here's the thing though, it's not even just about like what happened this season. Just remember Slot like did something different with injuries. So we've been less injury this season. So imagine what
True,
how
we
much
could have had injuries. We had more injuries next season. That's true. We could have had more injuries. Kanate probably wouldn't have played that game, but still, I think if we had Jurgen Klopp going into a game at Anfield in a European stage already 1-0 up, I think we would have won the game with ease. Personally, I think we would have won comfortably. Bro, I'm still dying by the fact that if we played Nunez in that second leg, or even in the first leg, we would have gone through. But look what happened. Now Liverpool just needs a center forward and a center back. Konate, Van Dijk, and Gomez are good, but Kwanzaa seem to be in error prone. I don't think Gomez is gonna stay. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Gomez is also gonna be gone. We need to get two center backs or one minimum to replace Gomez. I don't think we're gonna sell Kwanzaa personally. I think he's gonna stay. But um, what if we get Hato Hincapié? I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm more than happy.
Yes. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Also, imagine Van de Ven. Like Van de Ven in slots more controlled, no high line. He doesn't have to run that much. He's not gonna pull his ACL and shit. Bro, imagine.
nah, it seems unlikely though. He's gonna play Champions League football with Tottenham anyways. Big point.
Wait, I forgot what I said. What?
He said bring in Van de Ven.
Uh huh. But like, why wouldn't we bring him? He's a good defender and he's fast as well. We're not gonna be playing a high line, are we? So like he wouldn't get injured that much.
I would only do it if Tottenham weren't in the Champions League.
Yeah. Nunez and Curtis missed their pens, bro. Listen, I don't think we lost to PSG because of the penalties. Again, I think it's just Slot's decision making in those two specific games have not been it. I could give him slack for the first game, right? He thought Jota could do something against the back line there, but he didn't. Then Nunez has a good game on the weekend against Southampton, getting a goal, winning a penalty for us. Why doesn't he play him in the second leg? And also Nunez did well coming off the bench against PSG. Why didn't he bring him on? Or play him in general. Like I think Jota could have been so much more lethal coming off of the bench than starting. Like imagine Marquinhos and them had to deal with Nunez for 60, 70 minutes. Then Jota's coming on, who's much more clinical, so they have to lock in even more. Imagine. I think not only that, him also taking off McAllister and Soboslai, man, that killed us as well in the penalty shootouts. And him keeping Allison on the pitch, I love Allison. He saved us in the first leg and everything. I get it. But when it comes to penalties, I'm sorry, he's not it. Compared to Kelleher personally, he's not it on penalties. I think he should have brought on Kelleher for the penalties. He should have brought on he should have started Nunez and brought on Jota, and he should have never took off McAllister and Soboslai going into penalties. And he probably should have made Trent take one. No, Trent got injured. Shit, he didn't take one. No, Trent got injured. And it's crazy, man. Trent was one of our better players in that team too, and he was actually freaking hooping. And I can't look at that performance anymore and be like, "Yo, that's my guy." I can't do that anymore. Like Trent, low key, just I used to like him so much, bro.
Very unfortunate for that guy.
Yeah. Hey, good luck for the rest of his career, though. He can have fun. You don't give a fuck. It's like what Draymond said: the dynasty starts after you, not with you. Speaking of Draymond Green, well, the game's at 8 o'clock today. Ooh. Bro, actually, CJ, did you see the freaking black magic that happened in the first game?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. I was watching the game too. I'm like, okay. Cause like I think it was like what, late night, almost 12 in the morning. I think I finished editing the first bit of my video and I went so I could go to bed, right? And I'm like, you know what, let me watch this game. When I see Halliburton put up that shot, bro, I couldn't believe what I watched. I got not even PTSD, I got flashbacks to 2019 when Kawhi put it up and we beat the 76ers in game 7 to bring us to what do you call it? The conference finals against Milwaukee, bro. The Toronto Raptors used to be such a good organization, man. We're washed now. Why did Kawhi leave? Wait, what does it say? Only if it's no steals? Yeah, and Keizo was lethal coming on against Newcastle. Slot needs better substitutions. Our substitutions with Club were so much more impactful. I don't know why Slot's substitution brain just died after the PSG game. Like he just stopped making smart subs. Before that, he was making amazing subs. Imagine like what bringing bringing on Costas and what's his name? I forgot his name.
Jota.
Jota, yes, against Nottingham Forest, and we get 2 goals right off the bat. Him taking off was it Kanate? I think. Wait, no, it wasn't Kanate. Him making Gravenberg into a center back against Fulham after we went down to 10 men. Fire. What else? And there's other changes he made that changed the game for us. I forgot what it was, but
Wancho for
Konate against Ipswich. Yes, you're right. But now he just, to be fair, I don't think he gives a damn.
yeah.
And that's why in this Sunday game against Palace, bro, I want Salah to break the record so bad, but what's up, bro?
I mean, unless Crystal Palace let us farm like 3 assists, I think.
Hopefully, please, they should let us farm 3 assists. Why not? Why shouldn't they let us farm?
I feel like if they bring our FA Cup, we bring our Premier League, we have a
Mm-hmm.
whole parade for us.
You reckon? That could be it,
Can't wait
yeah.
for that. Yeah, can't wait for that title list though.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go to this freaking Liverpool pub even though I don't drink, but still I'm gonna go there. Where just was one in Toronto? Where there's one in Toronto? What the hell? Wow, I thought I was gonna go to the one in freaking Mississauga, but still, regardless, I'm gonna be going to one of those Liverpool places in Canada, and I'll be there for the final game of the season. If I might go live, I might not go live. It all depends. I kind of feel bad for Connor Bradley. The guy pocketed Mbappe, albeit bad Mbappe, and now instead of being given a chance, they bring Frimpong. That's true. No, I think for me, Connor should have contentions. People were telling me earlier on, oh, why you have Bradley in the 11 instead of Frimpong? I think Bradley could put up a fight. Yeah, Endo would always come. He's a good right back. You saw his hoops against Brighton. You see what he did for the first goal. Yeah, so like, yeah.
My problem is his injury. His injury concerns are the only thing, but I think everything else is good on.
Mm-hmm.
He's good on the ball. He can attack really well. So like, I'm glad we have a right back.
Yeah. Endo would
That now.
Endo would always come on to close out the games. Pretty sure we won 80% of the games with Endo coming on securing the lead.
The only time we didn't was against Arsenal.
And against Arsenal, to be fair, he shouldn't have played Robertson. I tried telling him, he didn't listen to me. He's from now on the club should just give me what do you call it? What's his name? He just give me Slot's number, bro, and he should just do what I tell him to do. Cause like, okay, I'm joking. Don't do that. Look, like I'll tell him to freaking start one-legged Gakpo against I don't know Man City in the title race.
Oh, speaking of title race, did you see if Napoli won the City Hall title?
Bro, Scott McSauce, bro. What a player. He couldn't do it at United. That's what I'm saying, bro. So Premier League, best league in the world. Like father at Man United in the Premier League won the league and was MVP of the league in Serie A. So yeah, the guy from the place. Welcome to the chat, brother. Sorry, I'm late. It's all right, brother. I keep forgetting. My streaming hours are completely against his. He's up at 2 o'clock. He's up at 2 o'clock.
Me?
He is, bro. I don't know where that is though in the world. 2 o'clock. So, anyways,
Wait, I have a question. How did Elijah react when in the Europa League title?
bro, he went. I was in the stream actually for a bit. I was in the stream for a bit. I don't exactly remember because I had to go home after and I freaking recorded the video immediately after. But yeah, he was happy, bro. Tottenham fans went mad. Tottenham fans went mad.
Why wouldn't they?
Of course,
It's
if
like
I was a Tottenham fan, bro, imagine. I mean, if I was a Tottenham fan, imagine in general.
we,
If I was a Tottenham
I
fan,
don't think we would see you for like 7 years.
nope, this channel would never
What?
shut up. Yo, the guy from the place changed his profile picture. What happened to Snoopy? Snoopy's gone. Football tic tac toe? Why not?
I'm more sleepy.
Snoopy's gone. He switched to someone else, but still, he keeps the damn background because damn is goaded. Also, you're not gonna talk about how I smoked you last time on football bingo?
Come on, that's 2-1. Like, was it 2-1?
I still beat you, didn't I? I still beat you, didn't I? Wait, what the hell am I playing?
Remember how you never beat me on football bingo? You never beat me on it.
I have.
I always go for it. You know, never. Never in my life.
Snoopy's gone, but the guy is here. Here's the link for the football tic tac toe. Let's see if CJ's the first one to click on it.
Man, I'm eating right now.
You're eating? Fairs. What happened to, you know?
I had no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
The diet?
Who's on the phone? CJ's on the phone. Huh?
You're talking about the diet?
No, no, no. Mrs. CJ.
We can talk about that another time.
I mean, okay, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about it another time. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let's talk about it another time. For now,
Outrageous.
I had to. Like, what am I supposed to say? How can I refer this to? I'm real. I'm real. I'm really, really real. Talk to her. Okay. Gay. CJ. CJ got Riz. What?
Trying to be rude, but how come you don't talk to girls?
I don't like women. I'm joking. I do, but I'm afraid of them. How about that? I think that's a better answer. I'm afraid of them.
Understandable. I have a friend that she was afraid of women.
Also, like, bruv, my camera completely died. What the hell? No, it didn't die, but put it down for a second, and it's just completely perished. But I'm playing tic tac toe right now. So how am I gonna do this? I just realized my camera just completely down. Uh, the what?
It's like all in a mirror.
No, my camera didn't die. My camera's still on, obviously, but it freaking sunk all the way to the depths of. Oh, there it is. I can just use this. Yeah, like I've gone. I'm using freaking pencil so I can make sure my camera stays up while I'm. Okay, wait. Did he go yet? No, he didn't go yet. So, this entire freaking camera situation, bro. Tried recording something yesterday, but like a little clip to keep in the vid. But he went for Michael Owen. Now, a Liverpool player that won the Ballon d'Or, Michael Owen. There we go. I should have wrote Mohamed Salah 2025, but
Oh, remember when I kept like picking random stuff for the tic-tac-toe?
oh yeah.
They're like, this guy's so cringe.
Hey yo, yeah, I know it's crazy, ain't it? I'm gonna have to pray this guy doesn't know any player that played for Man United and Manchester City. So why did I just go to my settings? Owen Hargreaves. Well, and now I'm just gonna make this a tie. Well, I don't have a choice, do I? Cristiano Ronaldo. Nobody won. It's a board draw. But
I'm doing it, but I'm looking resting right now.
here's the thing, right? I do talk to a couple women, but I'm not really into all that. Again, I don't think I look the best, so no confidence, anyways. But yeah, it's a draw. We keep going. Then it don't matter if it's a draw. We're gonna go Dutch, Dutch. Let's go Dutch. Managed by Mourinho. Easy what? Talk to women?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is. I think I'm a little. This guy did not put Marseille. That's so annoying. Um, can I pick? I was gonna pick Manchester United, but okay. I guess I'm not allowed to pick. If my mom doesn't count, also you look fine. That is outrageous. I don't listen. I have a couple, but I don't really. I don't really talk to anyone. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't talk to like even regular people. My camera's about to die. No, my camera's dead almost. But yeah, I don't matter. We're gonna keep doing this. Wait, why's my phone talking to me? Oh, it's my turn. You went with he who must not be named. We're gonna go here. Go on. Why didn't he pick? Pick or skip. To be fair, I want him to skip because like again, I'm trying to set up the three piece, don't I? So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. Well, that is tough. I think I got this under control. I think. This guy trash. I thought that was you, just noob. I thought just noob was playing against me. But we have 20 seconds left. Did he skip? He skipped, didn't he? And now my brain wants to have a fart. What the hell? I can't think of any Dutch players that played under Mourinho. Oh yeah, he did play for them. There we go. Sublime 1-0. We take those. We take those. We take those. 1-0 up. Chelsea played with CR7. Why not? Let's just put that in there. Mm. I just realized, right? Putting in played with Lionel Messi, he put in Lazio. Nobody's gonna be touching that bottom row at all. But I realize when it comes to Messi, right? If you bring in played with Messi, all that you're gonna get is all you're gonna get is what do you call it? My brain died again. I don't know what I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot. He went with Enzo. I'm not touching the bottom row at all. I don't know anything about Lazio. I'm just gonna have to piece him up in the middle somehow, some way. Liverpool player that played with Cristiano Ronaldo. I should have someone. Wait, this I think country counts, doesn't it? Diogo Jota. Let's go for Jota. Let me or Noob United play. He skipped. Is it really that bad? Okay, I'm gonna leave the Chelsea obscurity. A Barca player that also played with Ronaldo. Barca have any? Figo. Figo played with Ronaldo back in the day. This is an easy three piece. Unless you get someone that played with Ronaldo and also played for Chelsea. It's over. It is over. All I gotta do is think of any Portuguese Chelsea players. Felix, for example. It's best of three. 2-0. It's over. Let's play. Let's play someone else. Let's play someone else. I've dropped the link. Milan is falling off so hard. We've been knowing this. Hold on. It's just Noob's profile picture Garnacho. I thought it was a random British bloke. Is it no way it's actually Garnacho? His profile picture cannot be Garnacho. You're in? Bet. Bet, 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 bet. Won't bet Liverpool. It looks like Garnacho. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I can get this focused enough, but this low key does look like Garnacho. How do I get this focused? Wait. I can get it zoomed all the way in. Push it. And then I can focus it manually. That is Garnacho. That is Garnacho. Wow. Now let's put this back to where it is. Hello? Camera rig boys. Huh? No, I'm about to do that right after this. This is like 95% of British dudes between the ages 17 and 25. I haven't gone a single turn to pick anything other than Liverpool. Manchester City. Trophies. World Cup. Oh wow. Oh wow. A player that played with Beckham. I'm starting off. My camera's dead. Well, I don't really have a point of having this. Yeah, my camera died, y'all. So I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna put the image up. I don't have the image of Nunez. I just realized. Well, this is how we're gonna play this, boys. He went for Balotelli. Aguero. He who must not be named. And a City player that played with Beckham. That's low key impossible now that I'm thinking about it. Because who really watched? Wait, no, no, impossible, impossible. Rip my camera, yeah. I'm gonna have to. Robbie Fowler. How has he done that then? Okay, a World Cup winner with Man City. Huh? I have to think of. Does City have any World Cup winners? Let's respect ourselves for now and pick a United player that won the World Cup. Pogba. You told him. I have 2 ways of winning. It doesn't matter. I've won. I've won. I've won. I've won. I've won, CJ. CJ, I've won. I've won. It's over. I've won. I've won. Goodbye. 1-0. I'm the GOAT of this game. CJ, I keep looking at the camera like it's still there. Let me unplug it now that I'm thinking about it. And let it rest. Oh, me and you go. After this. Kicking it. Show the total that I'm gonna catch my first offense with the homies. With the homies, bruv. I'm gonna get this thing as soon as possible. We could just start streaming with this thing. Why does he keep going for Marseille? What the hell? Like he's surely Marseille are not that good of a club. Every second, every minute, man. I swear that she could get it. Um, City. This is my last game before I get off. This is my last game before I get off, y'all. That's my boy. Play with Buffon. Why did he get the pick? You saw 5 shooting stars today? How and where? Where have you seen 5 shooting stars? Owen Hargreaves. Owen Hargreaves. Down the middle. Now I gotta think of Italians that played with Buffon. I'm not gonna remember anyone in '06 that played with Buffon. But wait, see Jerry still there? Yeah. He's still there. He keeps going for Balotelli, Aguero, and yo Pierre, do you wanna come out here? Um any Liverpool player that played with Luigi Buffon? Megaphone, telephone, Luigi Buffon. I think I have one. Megaphone, telephone, Gianluigi Buffon. Blood stealing my picks. Cry more. Oh damn. Our luck is insane. Apparently, the record for an hour is 10. Where? City Arsenal should be a very easy one. City Arsenal should be a very, very easy one. Ah, damn it. He went for Jesus. They made a left. Okay. I'm just gonna have to pray he doesn't know any United players I played with. Buffon. I'm gonna risk it on one person. Wait, CJ. Buffon played for who in his prime?
It goes Parma, Juve.
Well, there's no point. I thought he played for. I thought he played for what do you call it? Milan, but a gooner to play with Buffon. Wait. Before I make any irrational decisions, a gooner. I'm gonna have to risk it. There's three Jorginhos. When was he born? 1991. Get this one in. Yes, I got it. I had to risk it. I knew he was Italian. He must have had a little connection with Buffon. I didn't cheat. That's not cheating again. I just got his age. That's it. All I did was look for his age. Last time I checked, that's not cheating. If you think that's cheating, cry more. Oh wait, I said that was my last game, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll just have to take the lead now, and I'll get off. Huh? Huh? What just happened, bro? Y'all see my screen bug out? I can only pick. I can only pick teams, bro. CJ, look at my screen for a second, right? You see it? My thing is bugging. Senegal. Let's just game stream at 9 o'clock. Gaming streaming at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So 6 o'clock for you, basically. Yes. We didn't get our Fortnite win last time. We can get a little touch footballing in. This guy went for the most obscure three of all time. Lord have mercy, bro. Yani, you not get Senegal and Galatasaray. Whoever gets that, you win. So
Oh, I gotta.
how am I gonna get Senegal and United? Senegal and Olympique Marseille. The only Senegalese player I know in the whole wide world, Sadio Mane. Well, he just ended my career there. I don't have any other choices, do I? This is why I needed steals, bruv. I want to request a draw so bad, unless I can get the bottom perfect, but Senegalese player that want to freaking. I'm gonna guess one. I don't know where he went. Only know. Wait, Oshiman is not Senegalese, is it? Is he?
Nigerian.
Damn! I'm not ending this, by the way. If you think we're gonna end this, I'm not ending this.
He said, "Why did you pick Senegal?"
I didn't pick Senegal. You did.
That's fine.
I did not pick. Yeah, good night. Good night, man. The guy from the place. Have a good night, man. I'm about to get off of here anyways. Looking back at this record.
Switch it up.
Huh? Wait. Wait. CJ. Huh? Yeah. Ha. Yeah. So like I'm getting this by the way. I must have another one in my thoughts. Okay. I'm just guessing here. Right, I got him. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna have to go now. I beat him 2-0 fair and square. You got smoked. You search no, my you can look at my screen the entire time. You can look at my screen. It's evidence there. I did not search it up. My screen was there the entire way. You just got beaten. Just Noob United. You got smoked. I did not hide my screen and everything. It was there. Everything was legitimate. Hold, hold. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go now. Have a good day, people. Good night. See y'all later for the gaming stream if y'all gonna be